Good, thanks for coming, Neil. I'm not sure if you know why I've called you in today, but I just wanted to chat to you briefly about the toolbox meetings that we've been having recently, that we've just started up with. I find that we are just getting off topic a bit, and the discussion is getting a bit heated and taken away from the focus of why we set up the specific meeting. I just wanted to talk to you specifically about it because I'm getting the sense that there's some or other problem or some resistance to these toolbox meetings. And
No, I have no problems with the meetings.
So, but
Except that they get out a little out of hand. You have no direction where they're going, and people are talking over each other, and you got to get them under control.
it's good that you say that, because that's exactly that's why we're having this meeting today, is those very issues. And I tend to find that it starts with a comment from you, or the other guys are feeding off your energy. You don't seem to be engaged in these meetings. It's like you're just not interested at all, and you're somewhere else, and they're getting derailed by a comment that you're throwing into the mix, which is not always related to what we're talking
So
about.
are you picking on me on this situation, or are there other people being called in?
It starts with you. The comment comes from you, and then we seem to go off at a tangent. I don't know if there's other people that feel like that. You may know, they may have said something to you, that they disagree with what we're doing. And it seems to start with a comment from you. Three times now it's started like that. You've said, you were talking about the boiler shut down, and you just took off on that tangent, and we were talking about something completely different.
Well, it's important to me to talk about things that are relevant to what I do.
That's true, I agree with you, but I think we need to get them on the agenda. And if there's something you want to bring up, then that's a topic that we can have a whole toolbox meeting about, so we get the input from everyone, and it's directed in that direction. It's not taking away from another issue that we're trying to...
Why are we even having the toolbox meetings? We never had them with the old boss. Everything was fine. We just did our work safely. Nobody bothered us. It was better back then.
Yeah, I could see how you would feel that, because there was no formal structure to the thing. I think that's the critical part here. It's structured, it's formal, it's documented. You guys all sign in on the sheet when we have these meetings, and that basically, from a health and safety perspective, is required by law now. It may not have been in the past, but it's definitely something that is now required, and that's what we've got to do. It's just the way we do things now. I know it's a change from what you used to, but that's how it is. That's how it's going to have to be from here on in.
Some of the guys are saying they don't even like sign in because they're liable for whatever mistakes they might make, so we don't even like signing those papers.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's not like you're signing a document saying that you're not going to make a mistake or have an accident, because that's human, it happens. But it's necessary just to say that you attended and you were given message A, B and C. That's basically all the sign-in's about. So I'll address that at the next toolbox meeting. I'll talk to the guys and explain that to them. I probably should have done that if I didn't understand that, but
I still think my input's important, and you should listen to what I have to say a bit more, instead of just being at the meeting and saying this is the way it is.
Saying what I'm saying, yeah. I agree with you. I welcome your input. You've been here a long time, you know the area. So I welcome that, but I think we need to just channel that to, if you've got a topic, give me a list of topics, and I'll set up specific toolbox meetings about those topics, so that we don't jump around from one to another and we don't end up getting anything sorted out, and I'm trying to keep control of the meeting and everybody's got their own agenda. So I think if we just do it in an organised way, I think we'll be able to work through your list.
Mm-hmm.
And I want that feedback from everybody, so at the next meeting I'm going to say, here's a list, put down, it doesn't have to be, it can be anonymous, just put your name down with the topic. If there's something that's important to you, just put it down and we'll work through them. But I think the toolbox meetings are short, they're only 30 minutes, so we need one topic or two at the most per meeting, so that we can work through it and get some resolution on some of these issues, because there seem to be a lot. So I think that's important. And then I think just going forward from my side, if I can ask you just to channel your frustrations. I see where you're coming from, but just channel them and pick on one topic per week maybe. And if you want, let's set up a meeting before the next toolbox meeting so that we can discuss topics that you that you feel are important. So we can
I'll
put
be
that.
happy with that.
Yeah, we'll put that at the top of the list.
At least I'd be heard.
Well, if that's the thing, if we get a list from all the people on the crew and we see there's common ones, we'll move those to the top and deal with those first, and we'll work through it that way.
That works for me.
Yeah, because it's just getting out of hand, and it's kind of it's not serving anybody's purpose. I'm not getting what I need out of it, and neither are you, and you're getting frustrated with me. And I think we could work together on this and keep the guys on track, because they look to you as kind of the old man in the group. They respect you, and I think when they see you going off a bit, then that just sets them off. So if we can just keep it organised and orderly, and we'll achieve a lot.
I'll try to be more positive. I got a little role to play with the youngsters, so maybe I'll be more positive at the meetings, and if I really don't have anything to say, I'll just listen.
Sounds good to me. Thanks for your cooperation.
Thanks.
As managers, you need to address issues as they arise. The manager in this scenario had to address the hostility and interruptions taking place in meetings. If left unchecked, it would certainly have created a negative climate in the workplace. Appropriately, he chose to address the behavior outside the meeting. Remember to choose your time and place wisely. Employees often need time and help in managing change and transition. Keeping the lines of communication open is essential. Exploring the rationale behind new processes takes time, but is important. There were a number of tangents and baits for the supervisor to manage. He didn't get defensive, but kept on track and was able to uncover many of the issues, dispel misperceptions, address concerns constructively, and forge a plan to move forward with Neil, as well as with the other employees in the work group. He encouraged employee involvement in a structured format and sought a win-win solution.